All right, guys, I'm TK here with Panda Cup YouTube and our winner of Port Priority 7, my man Tweek, bro. He did it. I was gonna say he finally did it. It's kind of rude, but he did it. But I was like, now we were talking a little bit before we actually got into the interview. You were talking about like a little while back. You made a tweet that said, "Just wait." Do you feel like this is what we were waiting for?
Absolutely. You know, I just wake up every day and I'm just waiting for the next event. Like, I will win and I will be the best. Like, I'm always telling myself that. Not always, but enough to keep me going.
So you did it like you did mostly with Diddy, but I think was there any like real problem matches that you had to use your other characters at all, or was it mostly all your wins came from Diddy?
My first match of the day, my first best of 3, was a Belmont player, and I just went all Wario and I won 2-0. So there wasn't any hiccups for me to like, you know, make another decision character wise. But that was the first one. I think Diddy Belmont could be worse, and I've played it with Haz a bunch, but I wanted to eliminate the ledge and just recover high a bunch, and it kind of worked out. But in like Snake, like my bracket for a while it went from Diddy bracket to not Diddy bracket for a while, back to Diddy for a while. So just had to make it through the rough parts, and I always say that. I've said that a lot. Whenever I'm watching like some of the best players play, I'm watching like Leo and Spargo and even some of the like Proto or Aquila. I'm always saying like if you put me in the ring, like I'll do really well. I might even win a lot of those sets. Like I think I could win all of them, but I'm less likely to get there on paper because my character just loses more matchups and some of them are really bad. So like sometimes the backups really help.
One of the things I also noticed just from commentating your set is that like I feel as though you were a lot more aggressive today. Is that something that you would just practice, or are you just kind of going back to like an old form? I know I saw Pink Fresh, big shout out to Pink Fresh, say this is a clip tweak. That's what they called you. So do you feel that own change in you the way you're playing?
Yeah. So basically, how I started with Smash was like combo videos and playing online and just going for crazy stuff and like wanting to make my own combo videos. So I try to find a balance of weaving that in when I feel like, you know, like I smell blood in my opponent. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I've cracked their armor. Let me go for this crazy read, or let me extend this combo and like optimize or get an early kill. But I also think this tournament, I mostly like against most opponents, I didn't ban when I would win a game. I would just say no bans. Like you can go wherever. Except Kurama is like no battlefield.
Facts.
But I only ban battlefield. I was like only battlefield. Like I know that sounds weird, but I'm not banning a second stage. Yeah. He's like, all right. And I feel like that kind of messed with my play too in a way where it was like a little free flow, a little carefree, and you know, clip tweak.
I think we saw like a pretty good shades of that at the Let's Make Moves crew battle. You were definitely clipping on that one as well. So, but one of the like I guess the last question I had is, I mean, obviously you had already qualified for a Panda Cup, which, you know, shout-outs. But like this tournament, I know this was a big like important win for you, but like just how important of a win was it for you, I guess, like mentally and moving forward in your Smash career?
I've had some close moments after Summit 3. I feel like after Summit 3, maybe got a little complacent. Had some really close calls as well, just unfortunate moments, like some second places, some third places, like, or lots of Game 5 losses. And I just think I really needed to be on the receiving end of a close, tight battle that ended up being in my favor, like set 2 of Grand Finals. And it just, as much as I don't want results to affect my life, like getting that win, like it just feels like relief off of my shoulders. Like I can just, you know, be myself a bit more and just like go to the next one and just run it back. Like, cause as much as I want to be like really optimistic after some of those Game 5 losses or losing in Grand Finals, resetting the bracket and losing, like it starts to add up and you start to get like antsy when you're back in that situation again. Like I want to do it this time, and doing it here, like it just feels like a little reset mentally.
Yeah, man. Well, again, congratulations to our champion, man. Definitely popped off today. If you didn't get a chance to see the VODs, definitely check the VODs. But it's going to be it for Panda YouTube. Thanks for watching.